Ever pondered the intriguing question, is it better to be alone or in a relationship? It's a conundrum that has puzzled minds for ages. On one hand, relationships bring warmth, companionship, and shared experiences that can add a whole new dimension to life. They're a source of joy and comfort, a shelter in the storm when life gets tough. On the other hand, relationships can be complex, requiring patience, compromise, and often a lot of hard work. They demand a certain degree of sacrifice, a give and take that's not always easy. There's also the inevitable risk of heartbreak, of putting your heart in someone else's hands and hoping they'll handle it with care. In essence, relationships are a kind of dance, a delicate balancing act between love and loss, between freedom and commitment, between self and other. While relationships can be fulfilling, they're not the only path to happiness. Now, let's turn our gaze to solitude, a state often misunderstood and undervalued. Solitude, my dear listeners, is not synonymous with loneliness. It's a space of self-exploration, a haven for introspection. It's where the noise of societal expectations and external influences quietens, and you can truly hear your own voice. When you embrace solitude, you open the door to personal growth. It's in these quiet moments that you can examine your thoughts, feelings, and desires without judgment or interruption. You learn to be comfortable with your own company, and in doing so, you build a stronger relationship with yourself. Moreover, solitude affords you freedom. Freedom to pursue your passions, to set your own pace, to make decisions solely based on what brings you joy. It's an opportunity to live life on your own terms, unbound by compromise or concession. Indeed, solitude can be a powerful tool for self-realization and liberation. The key to happiness, it seems, lies not in our relationship status, but in our ability to choose. Choice, dear listeners, is our greatest power. It's a silent superpower nestled deep within us, waiting to be activated. Imagine a world where we could decide how we feel at any given moment. Sounds like a fantasy, doesn't it? But it isn't far from reality. We can choose to be content, whether we're single, committed, or somewhere in between. The notion of happiness being tied to our relationship status is an illusion, a mirage in the desert of societal expectations. It's not about being alone or being with someone. It's about choosing to be happy, to embrace our circumstances, whatever they may be. Let's consider this. Our happiness isn't an external treasure to be found, but an internal resource to be tapped into. It's a decision, a commitment to ourselves. Happiness, after all, is a choice we make, not a condition we find ourselves in. So, to be alone or to be in a relationship? That's the question. In our exploration, we've journeyed through the labyrinth of relationships, navigating the highs and lows that accompany shared lives. We've uncovered the beauty that lies in solitude, the freedom to explore the corners of our own minds, and the empowerment that comes from self-reliance. We've also delved into the power of choice, the incredible privilege each of us holds to shape our own lives, to choose our own paths. Whether you find yourself in the throes of a passionate romance or basking in the tranquility of your own company, remember, neither is inherently better than the other. Like two sides of a coin, relationships and solitude each have their own unique charm and challenges. The beauty lies in the balance, in the ability to appreciate and experience both sides. Ultimately, the choice is yours. Embrace your path, be it alone or with a partner, and remember, happiness is a journey, not a destination.